Alright, we may as well go ahead and get started because I highly doubt anyone else is even going to show up. But welcome back to you, Sarah and Mount. How are you both doing? Mount, you are going to get in some big trouble. Sarah's going to fucking kill you. Good lord. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. This has been a long time coming. I've actually already done a, I actually already saved it so we don't have to watch the stupid intro anymore, because, hell, I've already done this game like 4 times, so I'm pretty sure everyone's already seen the intro. So here we go. Basically, the way I made my character was the same way I always do it. I gave him the waster haircut, the rough beard, and I did the chocolate color. I don't know. I thought chocolate was brown, not black, but whatever.
Looking good so far.
Okay, here we go. Ellie! What up, Ellie? Welcome back, good sir. How are you doing as well?
We'll learn right quick.
Good to see you, dude. How you been? It's been a busy long time. Alright, and here we go. This is probably one of the most important parts of this entire playthrough. So, I'm going to go over all my skills, and I'm going to go over why I'm doing it like that. Alright, but firstly I'm going to set everything to 1. And we'll start with strength. I'm going to put strength up to 5 because I'm probably going to be getting power armor later, which is going to boost it up to 7. And I'm going to get the implant that's going to boost it up to 8. And then I'm going to get solar powered, which will boost it up to 10. And the reason I need strength is because I need to be able to use the anti-material rifle, which has a requirement of a strength of 8. Because if you guys saw the last playthrough, the anti-material rifle is basically going to be our go-to thing to taking down Death Claws, Cazadors, Super Mutants, basically anything big and scary that we do not want to get near. So that's why we're going to put that there. With perception, we're just going to put this up to 5. I actually don't think perception will be that important because we're going to get Eddie really early on, and all perception does is really on the compass it shows you where enemies are, so that's not going to be that important. But the reason I'm putting it at 5 instead of 6 is because I'm going to get the implant, because there's a perk that I'm going to get later that requires to have a perception and an agility of 6. I think it's called Sniper, or is it Better Criticals? Who knows? But yes, we're going to go with 5 on that one as well. With Endurance, Endurance is probably hands down the most important thing in this entire playthrough, because Endurance affects how much health you get per level. I think that's all it really affects. So we're going to put that up to 9 because we're going to go get the implant later. Charisma, that's going to stay at 1 because that's just a waste of perk points in this game. In the later Fallout games, it was actually really important because you could actually have up to 4 followers in the old Fallout games, and every follower required you to have like 2 levels of charisma. Like to have 1 follower you had to have 2, and to have 2 you had to have 4, and so on. So that was actually a really important skill back in the day, but now it's pretty much worthless. Intelligence, this is probably the second most important thing because this is going to affect how many skill points we're going to get. So we're going to put that up to 9 as well, and we're going to put agility up to 5. For the same reason that I put perception up. But agility actually affects our reload speed, but that's not going to really be that important because the only real weapons we're going to use is the anti-material rifle, the 12.7mm SMG, and the CZ Avenger. So reload isn't going to be that important, and we're just going to dump the rest in luck because we're going to need a lot of luck to get through this thing. So here we go. We have 5 strength, 5 perception, 9 endurance, 1 charisma, 9 intelligence, 5 agility, and 6 luck. There we go.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage.
It's okay, Bob hasn't been here for a while. Oh, Ellie, if you're complaining that you've missed stuff, I haven't streamed in 4 months. Well, regularly. Like I did like on and off shit with Bird, but that really wasn't anything. I mean, hell, we'd only do it for like maybe 3 hours. So that really didn't matter. And I find it weird that we have all these... Jeez, you're loud.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
But yeah, like I was saying, I find it weird that we have like all these DLCs like the Courier Pack and the Mercenary Pack that come with clothes, but God forbid we had clothes in our bag, but he couldn't bother to dress us, fucking weirdo. And don't even get me started on how he was just sitting in the chair watching us sleep. That's just weird. But I'm not even going to do this questionnaire. I don't give a shit. But there is one that I'm going to do. Mother, I'm going to go with human shield, because who doesn't use their mother as a human shield? Let's be honest. I would. Wow, that's a long time. Yes, Ellie, it has been a very, very long time, good sir.
You learn more than you.
It is good to see you again, though, brother.
That ain't always.
Night Owl, what up, Night Owl? Welcome back. How are you doing? It's been so long. How you doing?
Okay, Now, I got a few statements.
Yeah, statements. I don't give a shit. Strongly agree, strongly agree, strongly agree, strongly agree. And there's one picture that I want to point out. You cannot look at this picture. I know I rant about this every time I do this game, but you cannot look at that picture and tell me that that does not look like two samurais high-fiving, or at least two guys with really long hair high-fiving. I cannot believe that's not a choice. They should have patched that in. I'm sure somebody modded that in as an option, just as a joke, but seriously, there is no way you can look at that and not tell me that's what it looks like. I was right. A light in darkness. What the hell is a light in darkness? Whatever. Let's go with that. Ginger! What up, Ginger? Welcome back, good sir. How are you doing, my brother? It's been a long time, dude.
See if it all seems
dropping in to say hi. I'm on my lunch break right now. Good to see you playing New Vegas again. Hells yeah, it's good to play New Vegas again. Okay, but our tag skills. I actually really thought about this, and I really want to get sneak, but once we get power armor, it's going to be basically useless, but do I want to wear power armor, though? Well, oh, God. I just look so damn sexy in power armor. How could I not wear it? I'm trying to think what other armors that we could use besides power armor. What's the next best armor besides power armor? Probably the Mark II combat armor. I don't know. I really want to go with sneak, though, because that was actually really important in our last playthrough, especially when we were going up against those damn death claws. I mean, I guess I can level that up later. That really doesn't matter right now. Alright, but we're going to go with survival, guns, and I think barter, because I'm actually going to try a new path like this time. We're going to do like a mad dash for Vegas, and I'm going to try and go get the 2 implants for endurance and intelligence, and to do that, I'm going to need to raise 8,000 caps as quickly as possible, so we're going to go with barter, guns, and survival. I actually really don't think survival affects the hit points you recover from food and drink. I think that just tells you that as like a joke, because I had that as at 100 last time, and it still gave me the same shit, so whatever, we'll just go with it.
Before I turn you loose.
Riot armor is bad. Oh shit, I gotta make sure it's on very easy. Oh please. Oh yeah, I put it on there when I was testing some shit. Alright, Veryhard, there we go. And we can't turn on Riot armor is not bad. Oh yeah, we could get the Riot armor, but to get that I'd have to go to the Divide. And it's like 6,000 caps. And Riot armor is considered a medium armor, isn't it? Alright, traits. I've actually really thought about this too, and I think we're going to go with fast shot and hot-blooded. We're going to get hot-blooded basically as like an oh shit thing, just to give us an extra edge if we're like cornered or something. And fast shots mainly just for the 12.7 millimeter and the CZ Avenger. So we're going to go with that.
Alright.
Jelly! What up, Jelly? Good to see you again, my brother. How you doing, Jelly? How you doing? Damn, he gets up and runs quick, doesn't he? Where the hell is he going? Whatever.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you?
I don't know. I'll have to think about the Riot armor, though.
But I gave the note a look.
That is a good point.
Help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum.
Are you still playing Skyrim?
Well, if you're heading back out.
Well, what do you mean, Ellie? Am I still streaming Skyrim? No, brother.
Pip Boy.
We're going to be doing this now.
Vaults he made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much used to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Yeah,
just so you know, Doc Mitchell, I'm going to sell that vault suit to Sarah whenever we get to Vault 21. So, you just gave me a relic from your past that you probably treasured, and I'm going to sell it for probably, I think you only get like 10 caps out of it. So, thanks for the scratch, dude. Thanks for patching me up, Doc. What do I do now?
You should talk to Sonny Smiles.
Jacob! What up, Jacob? Welcome back, good sir. How are you doing?
In the desert.
Good to see you, dude.
She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks.
You got a 4-day weekend, Jelly? Awesome, brother. Lucky you, man.
And the metal fella.
I've been on a.
Pulled you out of your grave.
My God, this guy talks loud.
Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
But anyways, like I was saying, Jelly, I've been on a. Oh my God, when did I leave school? I think I was 16, so I've been on a 5-year vacation, weekend, whatever you want to say. And my God, I can attest that when you don't do anything, time flies. Like, I'm still in the mindset of when I was 16 because, like, I didn't even notice. Like, I looked away, looked back, and was 21, and it was like, son of a bitch, what the fuck happened? But here we go. Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpacks heal over time, which we're not going to be using anyways. You can't mend broken... You can't... Oh my God. And can't... Jesus, I'll just start over. Stimpacks heal over time and can't mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, yes, we're going to go with that because I am, of course, an advanced player, seriously. You don't know anything if you don't think that. Of course you're going to do the Sarah mission. Of course, I have to go do the Sarah mission. I mean, you're getting sex for just taking her some leather suits. I mean, that seriously could not be the easiest shit I've ever heard. That is crazy. But anyways, Doc Mitchell, I am probably gonna, I'm just gonna rob you. Why not, right? I need the money anyways, and I definitely need to grab this food. Because like I said, we're gonna be doing a mad dash for New Vegas right after we get out of here. And I have a pretty good route that we shouldn't get killed on, because the only way to get to New Vegas from where we are is to either go through the Cazador area, which is like that way, the Deathclaw area, which is near Quarry Junction, or we can go through, I think it's called, Hidden Valley, which has a bunch of giant rad scorpions. And since the scorpions are pretty damn slow, we're just gonna go that way. What's my carry weight at? We are at, we only have, oh yeah, our strength is only at 5. Okay, I got all this right. Got to make sure, yes. Anything up here? New. Bob, what have you been up to? Haven't seen you in a hell of a long time. Ginger, I was taking a very, very long break from streaming, brother. I've been streaming almost a year constantly, like every fucking day, and I just got kind of really burnt out on it. So I just took a really long break. Basically, besides that, I've just been sitting around and doing nothing. Basically living the dream, the thing that everyone wants to